Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dustborn. Tonight we engage upon a road trip. And we do like a comfortable and chaotic road trip, do we not? Or maybe not. I was not expecting it to crash so swiftly. Under by the Puritans, our crew makes a daring escape from Pacifica.
Shit!
Sorry, kid, this is not the best way to begin a story.
Am I okay? You're the one who got us into this, you fuck!
Theo's just trying to help. No need to yell at.
Not dragging us into this would have been helpful. No, I'm not okay. I'm the opposite of okay. We are fucked!
We're a bit worse for wear, but we are alive.
For how long? Look at us. Blood, pain, broken bits.
To be fair,
Please,
I
guys,
never said it'd be easy.
stop bickering. We have a solid plan, you said. In and out before anyone realizes we're there, you
Guys.
said.
Stop it.
Now, we're on the run from people with space guns built into their fucking arms!
Shut the hell up!
We do like words as a weapon.
Bickering, please. I know we're all pretty shaken up, emotionally and physically, but we got out. We're alive. We have the cargo. Tomorrow we'll be out of the country, and on our way to Nova Scotia we'll be fine. Better than fine, we'll be free. But if we keep fighting, we won't make it through the Republic. We need to stick together. We need to be a crew. Anyway, that's all. You can talk again.
Well, that was
I hate it
uncomfortable.
when you do that.
What's going on?
Pax used her vocals to block us.
I can feel my adrenaline spiking.
Fascinating. I didn't
Sigh.
notice a thing.
Your hands there.
I know. That's what happens when I get agitated. Pax.
I'm sorry. But you really need to chill. Because if anyone
Thanks.
sees...
I know. Shut up.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music. It stands for Korean popular music.
It's K-pop. Just K-pop.
Right. K-pops.
Pop. Fuck's sake.
It's, nice. But maybe turn it down a notch, Si.
Fine. How's your arm, Pax?
Stings, but I'll survive.
What if I...
Okay.
It's nothing, Pax. Barely a scratch. I've seen a lot worse. Thanks, no.
Let's So with you, you've not really spoken up too much. Okay.
You're being very quiet, Theo.
I'm counting trucks. 92. Or was that 82? Hear that now, I lost count.
Why count trucks?
It's a meditation technique.
Does it work?
Not today. I'm just gonna start over. 1.
Okay, so the other 3 have powers of sorts. Okay.
Feeling better?
A bit. I'm pretending we're on a weekend road trip and not, you know, on the run.
As one does.
I mean, usually we'd stick to coastal roads and not the desert, but at least there are, billboards to look at.
We should treat this whole experience as the ultimate American road trip adventure.
It is pretty epic.
Welcome, darling. Congratulations on being first.
If only we weren't being chased by
How are you
systems
doing today?
with space guns.
By tomorrow evening, we'll be out of Pacifica. No Puritans in the Republic.
Plenty of Nazis, though. Ashes, meat fire. But I guess we'll survive as long as we keep our heads down and never use our Vox. At least I got this sweet, sweet music to keep my mind off things.
Okay. So, luckily you can change your body. But that leaves...
Anything on the Nexus, no?
Nothing about a daring heist committed by an unusually well-dressed crew of devilishly attractive thieves.
Well, that's the first bit of good news today.
The Puritans would want to keep this under wraps. It doesn't mean we're not being pursued.
Jeez, Theo, read the room, will you?
How's your head?
I've been told my head is great.
Your other head. Idiot.
I've survived worse.
Don't ignore head trauma. It can be very dangerous.
Welcome, Raiders.
Oh, the Stones are playing Shoreline tomorrow. Man, we chose the wrong day to be on the run.
How did your stream go, Yogi? And how are you feeling about Eternal Strands at the moment? And welcome, Ash. How are we all doing tonight? So our party consists of someone without powers. We have powers that lets them change their body with their vocals. One whose words seem to just strongly affect reality in general, and professional gaslighter. Hopefully for good, at least. How are you doing tonight, Yogi? How was the return to streaming?
Do we really have to keep listening to this music, Scythe?
Yes.
You're lucky I love you, because otherwise I'd have to kick you out of this vehicle.
I'd love to see you try, bitch.
Okay. So those provoke strong emotions. Interesting.
Look, guys, even though we're on the run and dealing with a lot right now, I'm glad I'm here with y'all.
What's going on? Are you dying?
Yeah, you're acting very weird, Pax.
Just feeling grateful.
That's nice.
Shut up,
Shut
Theo.
up, Theo.
Okay. Very exciting. Did you get a preview of the new area, or you will be going in blind next time?
Is that still drinkable?
Absolutely not.
Okay. That's probably sort of... I'll probably look more in the... Yeah, I'll probably look at that first hand.
Hey, leave my music alone. Oh shit, I love this song. Come on, guys. It's a road trip. You have to sing along.
We do like a nice bit of... We like some blind adventuring. I mean, it's very important to have a rhythm game moment when,
Don't know if they're after us.
They've got their lights on. They're after us.
when dealing with cops.
Scythe, calm down.
Take a deep breath, Scythe. Let's pull over. We can handle the police. Pax, maybe put the cargo in a safe place?
Handle the police how, exactly?
You know what cops do to people like us.
There's no point running. We don't even know what they want.
What do you think they want? Better to make a run for it than just...
Sai, please listen to me.
Says the woman who never listens to anyone.
Okay, so what mechanism will affect the story?
We're so dead. I'm not going to prison. I wasn't made for prison. I don't even know what gang I'm supposed to join. Do they even have...
Stop the car!
We'll handle the cops.
Alright.
What?
The window,
window.
Sai.
Wait, the window. Okay, hold on. Hi. Hello. Hi, officer. What's going on?
I'll need you people to step out of the vehicle.
Okay.
Did you hear what I said? Step out of the vehicle.
Gnome? Some assistance?
Sir, we are complying with your orders. You can put that gun down. You're not
Doing?
going to...
Are you? I said, exit the vehicle.
Hey, officer, watch
Not
the
another
road.
word. I'm not warning you again. Get
Sir,
out.
please don't walk into the
Oh, well, that...
road.
Jesus,
Ay, Dios mío.
Drive. Drive, Sai, now.
That solves the problem very nicely.
That was fucked up.
That was the consequences of their own actions.
If we hadn't, if I hadn't, if we just, oh fuck, fuck.
I wonder if he had time to call us in before... Bam.
Oh fuck.
The Pacific Authority will know something's happened.
You know what cops do to people like us? We're dead.
We'll be fine.
We need to stay calm. Getting caught speeding won't do us much good. I don't think he was looking for us. It was just a random stop.
You still got the cargo, right?
It didn't go flying out of my bra, if that's what you're worried about.
All of this for that fucking thing. It better be worth it, Pax.
And it's not going to be a good isekai.
I'm letting this thing drive itself from now on. In fact, I'm never driving again. I'm done. Done.
Auto drive engaged.
We're less than 20 minutes out of Sacramento. We'll make it.
This day is just the worst. And do not tell me we're lucky to be alive. I've had it up to here with being alive.
It's a fun way to start. Welcome to Dustborn, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we have our first page. Okay, so this was a common rant. Understandably, it's a very reasonable way to start. Try to approach things calmly and utilizing an ability useful for gaslighting is a good option when dealing with law enforcement.
Ah, she's finally out of the toilet.
Not loving the music, Gnome.
Are you joining us?
Not loving the music, Gnome.
Tough cookies. This is my place.
Is that guy just standing out there waiting?
Theo? He better be. I don't want him touching anything.
Just wait here, Theo. We'll call for you when we're ready.
Man, I can't get over this fucking apartment, Gnome.
Yeah, we should probably make sure that
Why
everyone
more
is
often?
willing to
He
actually...
is waiting on our...
So, what do you guys think?
I don't know, man. This whole thing feels incredibly risky.
Riskier than being a deviant in Pacifica.
Why are you, of all people, so hot to trot? Huh? You're rich, Gnome. I mean, look at that fucking view. You don't need the money.
You'd be surprised. If anyone discovers what I am, all of this goes away. In an instant. Besides, you're my only friends here. What would I do without you?
Well, I have good reasons for taking the job. I'm dirt poor and work for table scraps from tech bros. Not to mention that of the three of us, I'm the most likely to be outed. You know what happens when I get stressed.
Did you finish your discussion?
Not yet, Theo! Jeez, man, hold your fucking horses.
What about you, Pax? I mean, do the risks outweigh the benefits? And what are you hoping to get out of this?
Security's definitely an important one here.
Pax.
You're both right. One day, one wrong word, someone makes a call. Next stop, internment camp. They claim it's not a crime in Pacifica being a normal, but they take you away and no one ever comes back. It also wouldn't hurt to make some serious money. Like Sai, my head's barely above water. Even with our little scams, it's all table scraps. I'm done with the gig economy grind. And we get to escape. There's no future in Pacifica. Not for us. Yeah, it's worth the risk. We won't get another chance like this.
When you put it like that, I'd also like a big payday, a ticket out of Pacifica, and to not have to worry about being thrown in jail. Or worse.
You think we can trust him?
Theo, he's odd. But good odd. Like a dorky dad. I think he's legit.
What's he getting out of this? Dude has a job with the Puritans. I'm sure it comes with benefits.
Whatever his motivations, Theo's the real deal. And so's this job, Sai.
Alright.
Okay, so it's settled?
Yo, Theo! We're ready.
Well, let's learn a bit about you.
So,
We're in. All of us. Where do we start?
okay, good. That's good. I'm glad. We start by renting a car next weekend. Something small and inconspicuous. Paid in cash.
Very fair. Okay. Well, let's return to this another point, I think. Opening act. What up until the Republic kicks off with an unexpected route change and the crew's first gig. Let's see how the gig goes. Let's learn a bit about La Torre.
You sure this is the right dome?
This is it. La Torre.
Ugh, thank God.
Wait, is that...
When you said tour bus, Theo, I was picturing something more low-key.
You're looking at a refurbished 1986 Kruger Cruiser. Isn't she beautiful?
I love it.
You, raise Jack. You, Jack up.
What's going on?
There's lady legs poking out from under that bus.
Please assist. I won't be able to hold this vehicle up much longer. It's far beyond.
Take a deep breath. I'm gonna try and pull you out.
Stop. My arm's caught. You'll break it. I can't breathe. You need to do something.
She's freaking out. What do we do?
Hello?
Gnome, keep her calm.
Working on it. Hey, Luna. How you doing?
I can barely breathe.
You can breathe. Just listen to my voice.
Sai,
What?
You'll be fine.
hold the bus up.
But
We need to raise this bus higher.
It's teamwork, Si.
fuck. Yeah. Okay.
This isn't working.
I'll do it.
Keep breathing. You'll be fine. We'll get you out.
I still need help getting out.
Shit, that's heavy.
I'm still stuck. Can't you get it any higher?
Lady, I'm barely able to keep it level. We need that jack, Pax.
Try rebooting the UU hub. That piece of crap voice-activated box always bugs out. Hello?
Okay.
You guys still there?
Theo, I think this station runs the autonomous systems.
I'll check it out. The network's down.
That explains why the jack's not working.
Luna, where's the wireless router?
I have no idea.
I'll find it.
Look for a big box with
I know what a router looks like. I think I found it.
Okay.
I'd like to come out now, please.
Did you cause this ruckus? Did you break the antenna?
Seems like it.
I think we need to adjust this to get a signal again.
There we
I
are.
think we have network access again.
Thank you. I'll give it a try. Got it. Luna, system's rebooted. Voice command should work again.
You, lift bus.
Finally. Oh, fuck me. That destroyed my back.
Hey, maybe pull me out before the...
We do like the power of teamwork.
That's the last time I'm ever trusting the UU voice assistant with anything. Welcome to the castle. How was the trip?
Maybe you should handle this one, Theo. You did what?
The officer walked into the road.
A Pacific Authority officer was killed.
Accidentally squashed by a robot
Killed
truck.
after waving down your car. If they weren't looking for you before, they definitely are now.
The car's off the grid. It can't be tracked.
Can't risk it. You need to leave Pacifica today if you plan to make it into the Republic.
That wasn't the deal, Luna.
Neither was the dead cop, Theo.
You're kicking us out. Seriously?
You think I wanted this? I'm grateful for the help, and I'm doing everything I can to make sure your mission is successful, but... it's too risky. We need to get you across the border today. Nova Scotia will understand. Theo, there's a
Fair
wave
enough.
terminal downstairs. You can make contact with Nova Scotia there.
What about the bus? Will it be ready?
I don't think there's any damage. The robot will do a full checkup, and we need to load it with supplies for the libraries. As for you, Yellow Hat, we need to get you patched up. You won't make it across the border wearing that shirt and the open bullet wound.
Okay.
You know,
For you, we have a doc downstairs. Short of critical injuries, it gets the job done. Finish your drinks, folks. I'll get the elevator.
yeah, no, killing yourself is not going to be an easy
I
job.
don't think so. I just have to check in with Nova Scotia, and then we'll be on the road to Nevada. We have the bus. We have the cargo. We're just starting our journey east a day early.
We'll be fine, Sai.
Do you think we have a choice here, Theo?
Unfortunately, no. Luna's probably right. It's risky to stay here long. I trust her. And if the bus is ready, we might as well get an early start.
If you trust her, that's good enough for me.
The three possible codes. So, boss, buddy, and dad. Okay. We do like Way of the Mind.
Thanks, Pax.
The elevator's waiting.
We should probably get going.
Excuse me.
Couldn't your people have used their powers to defuse the situation with the cop?
I don't think that's...
My vocals turn my body to literal stone. I'm not sure how that would have helped.
I did try to defuse the situation, but my gaslighting didn't really help.
People often think we all have this ability to hypnotize, but that's just
Not true.
right. We've all learned to keep our vox under wraps. If anyone knew...
My vocals are only good for short cons, making other people feel bad. In a situation like that, my options are limited.
Right. Well, I'm sorry for assuming that... What happened, happened. Now we have to get you guys out of here before the cops come looking.
You all right?
Sure. Just... Sure.
Let's get you patched up, Yellow Hat.
It's Pax. Give me a minute. I need the toilet.
Down the corridor to your right, through the kitchen.
I'll go with you. I really have to pee.
The weave terminal's in here, Theo.
And I'll just stand right here. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. Just need the can.
Very much the same. I haven't peed since San Francisco. Hey, what do you think of that Luna lady? Can we trust her?
Can we talk about it later?
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure. Sorry. Definitely.
I'm not saying you're a terrible person for supporting UU. I mean, you are, but that's not what I'm saying.
So what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying... Hey,
Hello?
I'm saying UU has a terrible track record, and they exploit gig workers, and you
Oh,
should be
God.
investing in Obital instead.
They're never getting a seat on the board. It's a waste of time and money.
They have a shot, and I'd love to talk to you about an
What?
exciting...
What was that? kid. We need to sleep soon.
You okay in there?
I'm fine. I'll be right out.
Oh, my bladder is about to explode.
You said I could go first.
What can I say? I'm a magnanimous bitch.
All yours. No?
You look pale. I recommend medical attention stat.
Well, no, we're definitely looking to get medical attention.
Not long. Lottie's very diligent, but we've had some connection issues.
Nova Scotia hasn't replied yet either.
You sent a message through the Greenland number? Might want to try the computer.
Why would the weave be quicker than satellite? You said there were connection issues.
Both channels have been spotty. Can't hurt to cover all options.
Okay.
So where
Let's
was...
get you patched up.
Wait, okay. So did you go to the right place?
Your name's Pax, right? I'm Luna. Let's check the damage. Hold still. This might hurt.
Okay.
Where'd you get a dock?
Same place that's helping you across the Republic. Nova Scotia pulled some strings or paid some bribes. I don't know what we'd do without it. We get a lot of people coming across from the Republic, and some are in a bad state. I've seen kids as young as 4 or 5. Tragic stuff. The dock's a literal lifesaver. There's mostly tissue damage with some vascular trauma. Bone looks intact. Doc will get you patched up in no time. It won't fix that bloody shirt, though. You should change before you leave.
Will my arm recover?
Should be good as new. This machine's top of the line. Puritan tech.
No, of course it
From
is.
here, we need to load the bus with supplies for the libraries. There aren't that many boxes. It shouldn't take too long. You guys look strong.
What are these supplies?
Books, magazines, political pamphlets, care packages for the libraries. Materials forbidden inside the American Republic. The librarians will be happy to see you. It's lonely, being a safe harbor in a fascist storm. Sorry about
Understandably.
my assumptions earlier. We don't see a lot of divergence these days, and that leaves a lot of room for conspiracies to grow. I wish there was more time to talk. I'd like to learn more about, you know, about what you can do. All of you. But
We prefer anomals.
I apologize. Anomals. I think the last one to pass through was 2-3 years ago. He was like you, could make people bend to his will with just words. What do you call it? Mesmerism?
That's not how it works. I can make people do things, but it's not exactly subtle. It's like negging, but more brutal.
I don't know
Very
a whole lot
brutal.
about anomals. Sorry, again.
Most people have no idea what we can do, so they fear us instead.
This might sting again.
Ow!
Wound's been cleaned and sealed. We just need to give Doc enough time to close it up properly and make it look...
What's happening, Luna?
Could be a false alarm, could be trouble. You folks stay here. Don't go anywhere. Pax, let Doc finish up. And please, get yourself a shirt from the break room table. You can't cross the border looking like a serial killer.
Well, not serial killer. Single killer, maybe.
Are those...
Pacific Ops. And a purity security detail.
Ooh, where's the car?
Dismantled and removed.
They're just talking.
Asking questions. If they suspected anything, they'd have this place surrounded. This does not look like a raid. If they even suspected we were here, they would have brought an army.
What do we do?
We stay calm and stay put. We knew this might happen. If they decide to search the place, we'll be safe in the library. La Torre is designed to hide fugitives. Maybe let the crew know what's happening. Soon as the cops leave, we'll be on our way.
Alright. So we want to get a new shirt. and inform
Theo!
Over here, Pax.
the others.
What's happening?
Unwelcome visitors. Where's Scythe? She's still in there?
I don't know what she's up to.
Scythe, everything okay?
Okay? The fucking alarm just went off. No, things are not okay. Just let me stay in here.
What's going on with you?
We just did a heist on the Puritans. And then that fucking cop gets poked by a fucking robo-truck.
We're running out of time.
I know, not helping. I'm now I'm fucking hyperventilating. Thanks, Pax.
I get it.
I'm staying. I'm done.
Right now, we need to...
Staying right here. Nothing you say will change my mind.
No luck, huh? Bringing out the big guns?
Scythe?
What? What do you want from me, huh? I told you, I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be risking everyone's lives if I come along. I can barely control my Vox. I'm gonna mess up big.
Pull yourself together.
Ow! Seriously?
You're stronger than this. I expect more from you.
You're being a real dick, Pax. Do you think this is the way to change my mind?
We'll have no other choice.
I'm sorry for being rough on you, but...
Pushed me. That's fucked up, Pax. I mean, yeah, I was spiraling. I probably needed to get out of my head, but you didn't need to assault me. But whatever. Now I'm too mad at you to have a panic attack, so... thanks, I guess.
Hey, is this thing... Can they hear me down? Oh, okay. Folks, Luna here. I shut off the alarm, but we need you on your way. Like, now.
A robot. Are we good? Are you good?
I don't know, man. It's been a rough day. What's up with the alarm?
Nothing? We need help with some boxes.
Yes! This is exactly what I need.
Okay.
Right now, some boxes to lift.
On a few things for the road.
Grab one of the boxes on your way up. We need the bus packed and ready.
Alright. Alright.
Our passports, visas, invitation letter. I think that's everything.
It'll get you safely across the Republic border, but after that...
We're on our own. Until we reach the Salt Lake Library. What if your visitors decide to revisit?
There are hundreds of farms. Are they going to investigate all of them? Once you've left, we have nothing to hide. Aside from the one patrol car 10 minutes ago, the roads look clear. The quicker you leave Pacifica, the better.
We'll be on our way across the border shortly. I believe that was the final box, Pax.
Yup.
And you have the cargo?
It's safe with us. With me, Theo.
All right. We just need to... Hey! Mira! Will you guys quit it?
Did you not want us to practice?
Check this out, Gnome.
Nice. I can't wait to play our first gig.
Do we have a name?
Well, it's nice to have a driver.
Hey, what's the golem doing on the bus?
You mean your driver?
We're supposed to have a human driver, Theo.
Luna?
She won't be here until the morning.
So, one of us drives the bus. It's not rocket science.
You won't be allowed into the Republic.
Ma'am, I'll be happy to serve as your driver. I want to assure you that I'm fully capable of operating this vehicle. My software is also approved for transportation inside the...
Don't touch me.
Hey!
What was that?
Vox washback. Pax use words on the robot, but that doesn't work.
Not on machines.
I was only trying to...
Okay. Robot, she gave you an instruction.
Noted.
Look, I'm sorry. It's the robot or nothing.
It's just the driver packs.
The robot saved Luna's bacon earlier. It can't be that bad.
This
Don't
isn't...
worry about it.
No,
Hey, it's okay. There's no problem here, Pat.
You're not...
It's not a problem. So anyway, there's
Okay.
no problem.
Latest intel says the 80 is cleared to the east, all the way to the Republic border. I'm sorry I have to send you on your way, but we have a whole network to protect. This is not just about you. It's about the libraries and keeping the weave operational. Without it,
No.
the resistance is dead.
I understand.
Good. Get your cargo out of Pacifica and through the Republic to Nova Scotia, and your name will be in the history books.
We're not out to make history. We just want to do this job and get paid for it.
Nice shirt, by the way.
All right.
Welcome on board. Please find your seat.
There are plenty of options, at least. And I want some clean energy. Wonderful. While being a classic,
This is
best of both
pretty
worlds.
sweet, Theo.
Thank Luna. She's the one who arranged all of it.
Plenty of room, too. This seat's mine.
Not sharing?
Plenty of room. No reason to sit on top of each other.
In that case, vintage feels. Love it.
I'm not hating this. So, what do we call her?
For what? The bus.
They need a name.
the best part of the party now.
You do that on purpose, don't you? Hot dog. Next stop, Nevada.
There'll be another shift in our plans, won't there?
Nova Scotia won't be happy about this, Pax.
So we let them know we're taking a different route
To
through
do
the-
that, I need access to the weave. And that won't happen until we get to Salt Lake. We had a plan.
Your plan. And it's not like you've been forthcoming on everything, like the contents of our cargo.
Second most valuable cargo ever carried.
I told you. I don't actually know what's in the data we hijacked from Purity. Nova Scotia's been tight-lipped about that. For good reason. The less we know, the better. You know what our mission is. Transport the cargo to Nova Scotia. Ask no questions. This was our plan. We're a crew. We're in this together.
What happened to being in charge? You can't be one of us and be the one to call the shots. If we're really in this together, it means taking a different route across the Pacifica border into the Republic.
Informing Nova Scotia about the detour is not our only problem. Given what happened this morning, the longer we stay in Pacifica, the riskier it gets.
That's very true.
And if we don't show up for our booking in Winnemucca Tuesday night, we'll be in violation of our visa. We must get to Chicago by the 23rd, or we'll risk being stranded in the Republic.
We're ahead of schedule, so why not make an extra stop on our way to Nova Scotia? We'll still make it to Nevada on time.
Maybe. But I planned this route weeks ago. Now I don't know where we're going. Why? I've accounted for unforeseen delays, but this one didn't have to be. You could have told me earlier. We could have discussed it.
Fine. I'll tell you why we need to go north. Just go sit down.
All right.
I'm glad keeping things calm actually worked out.
Yo, Theo. What you up to, my man?
Perusing the map.
Perusing?
What's with the old-timey paper map? We're still in Pacifica. Don't you have your mobile?
I destroyed my mobile.
Hey! Hey, everyone, listen up.
What's happening?
Speech.
I know the original plan was to cross the border east into Nevada, and from there onto Utah and the Rockies.
Indeed.
But we'll be taking a different route north, through Liberty, Oregon. Before
Liberty?
I would actually like an explanation.
I concur.
What's Liberty? What did I miss?
Just gonna leave us hanging, Pax?
Liberty's where my sister lives.
Your sister? Did you know she had a sister?
I did not.
Ziggy's... she's one of us. A normal. We can't leave without her. So, we're going to Liberty to get her.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier?
Why didn't you tell me you had a sister?
I didn't think you'd agree to it, Theo.
If you told me it was because of family, I would have.
Hey, none of us have been home in ages. What makes you so special?
That's a good
We're
question.
touring for Pax's family. Why not drop in on my parents at the same time?
You know that's not the same, Scythe. This is my last chance to say goodbye to Moms. We're just picking up my sister, and then we'll continue the journey. We transport the cargo across the Republic to Nova Scotia, we get our money, and then it's up to each of us to decide what's next.
Right. Plan on springing any more surprises on us?
Probably.
No?
Fine. Fuck it. Let's go to Liberty. At least one of us gets to go home.
What about the plan? We're just abandoning that? Whatever. It's not like anyone's listening to me.
What was that, Theo?
Nothing.
There's still more. I'll accept that. Alright, let's give it a shot.
We're the aliens. We're the refugees.
That's one bit done at least.
We're nothing like, yeah, we're nothing like you. Great. We will eclipse you.
Okay. Bit by bit, we're putting it together.
We're the Dustborn, this bug is airborne. We're the new porn, our kind is newborn.
Alright. So far, so good. So knowing songs might be important.
Another day, another dollar for a weird science experiment.
It's not a science experiment, it's a linguistic test.
Dude, I have wires strapped to my head. I think this counts as weird science.
I would say so.
Ready anytime.
So, you just want me to pick symbols again?
Same procedure as last time. When you see a prompt, push a button.
Okay.
Very well.
Let's do this.
How do you feel?
What are we doing here, Jacob?
We've been over this before.
Just pretend I have no clue. Like, what's the computer telling you?
I don't know yet. We'll have to run this data through the... Okay, I deserve that look. And we've talked about the proto-language before, how it helps you vocalize. I'm gaining insight into how your vocals work, how you're instinctively using the proto-language to circumvent mental barriers, effectively bypassing the ears to get to the brain.
You make it sound so intrusive.
It is intrusive. It is brutal, and that's what makes it so incredibly fascinating. What's even more fascinating is how every anomal has access to different proto-language stems, giving them, you, different abilities. We know that's because of the broadcast, but we have no idea why it only happened to a tiny percentage of those who were exposed.
Have you ever... Do you know of any anomal who's learned new vocals?
New vocals? You mean post-broadcast? I don't think that's possible. According to our research...
It is. When I was a kid, I had a device that let me record echoes and mess around with the recordings until it played this strange chant. And then... it's how I learned to block and trigger people.
That's... But if what you're saying is true, it would change everything. This device would be extremely valuable.
I don't have it, but I might be able to get it.
Pax, if it works the way you describe it, Nova Scotia would pay a fortune for it. I'm glad you trust me enough to tell me. And I'm happy you agreed to participate in these tests.
I came for the money and stayed for the company.
So that was a part of what we're going on.
Pax, I was thinking after we're done here today, maybe we could go out for a drink or, are you okay? Pax? Pax?
I know that tree. I've seen it before in the stillness. And now I'm dreaming about it, which makes sense, I guess.
Heard on the radio that they hate us and want us destroyed because they're jealous of our prosperity and freedom.
Lebanon? As in the Middle East?
It is quite a scene, though. Combat tutorial time. Excellent.
I'd like to wake up now.
Attention everyone. We're approaching the Pacifica Republic border control.
Pax, you awake?
That was an important amount of sleep.
Are we sure there's no warrant out for our arrest?
You'll soon find out.
That's reassuring.
If they thought we had anything to do with that cop getting... They would have caught up to us already, Sai.
Passing through the Pacifica border check.
Hey, why did we stop?
Automated border control. Normal procedure.
Guys?
Ah, that's concerning.
Driver, you might want to, drive.
We're still being scanned.
Fuck that, let's just go!
Gate won't open until the scan's complete. But as long as the vehicle ID isn't flagged in the system, it should let us through.
Even if we make it past the gate, won't they catch up with us? They have flying ships.
The Puritans can't follow us into the TMC. It'd be an act of war against the Republic.
We've received the all clear by the Pacific Authority.
Does this mean we're home free?
Not yet. We have to actually pass through the DMC and across the Republic border.
And the Puritans can't follow?
They're banned from the Republic. Like I said, it'd be an act of war to even enter no man's land. Justice has no love for the Puritans, and the feeling's mutual.
But won't the Republic border guards wonder why a punk rock band on a tour bus is being pursued by Puritans?
That just sounds par for the course.
But we'll soon find out. As far as they're concerned, we're just a band touring the Republic.
And not a crew of dangerous criminals making their daring escape from Pacifica.
Nice scenery.
That's no man's land. Trespassers are shot.
What? Are they gonna shoot at us?
We're not trespassing.
As long as we stay on the bus, we're safe. I think.
You think?
We're entering the American Republic.
Welcome to Mordor, fellow hobbits.
I've been hailed by Justice Border Patrol. I'm required to stop the vehicle.
Oh, fuck.
Normal procedure. Let's not give them a reason to detain us. Remember our cover. We're a punk rock band touring the provinces.
Oh, we're so fucked.
Okay. Noted.
License to operate this vehicle?
Okay.
I'm transmitting the requested information now, sir.
I need to speak with a human, not a machine.
Good afternoon, officer. 4 humans, 1 robot.
Papers, please. Passports, visas, invitation letter. What's up with the corporate motorcade back there? Are you associated with the Puritans?
No. No, sir. I think there was some sort of border inspection. Nothing at all to do with us.
Your purpose for entering the Republic?
We're a band.
A band?
Music. Punk, rock music. We're touring the provinces.
Huh.
You'll find that it's all been approved.
One moment, sir.
Okay.
Everybody off the bus.
What's the problem?
Oh. Alright, what happened?
I suggest we treat this as a warm-up gig. At least no one's paying to hear us. Huh? How bad can it be?
I regret every choice that led me here.
What do we even play? We haven't practiced!
I scribbled down some lyrics for that tune we jammed on last week.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Whenever you're ready.
Just follow my lead, guys.
Alright. Let's see how this goes.
We're the freaks, we're the outcasts. We look just like you, we're nothing like you. Your past we will eclipse you. We're the aliens, we're the refugees. We walk among you, we're right behind you. Time is past, your kind won't last. We're the Dustborn, this bug is airborne. We're the newborn, our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn, this bug is airborne. We're the newborn, our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn.
That wasn't terrible, I guess.
We usually warm up before each gig. You caught us by surprise.
Well, whatever. You may want to pick a different song next time. Folks in the Republic don't much like politics with their entertainment. What's the name of your band?
We're the Dustborn.
Your travel permit's only valid in the provinces for no more than 30 days. You're in the American Republic now. Pacifica laws don't apply. Mind how you go, and who you associate with. There are deviants everywhere.
Thank you for the warning, I suppose. Hell of a first day.
It wasn't exactly good, was it?
For a band that hasn't practiced in weeks, I'd say we did okay.
We got through it, but we need to do better. But those lyrics, Pax, a bit risque for the Republic, aren't they?
Who listens to the lyrics?
You sure the Puritans can't get to us, Theo?
Very sure. The Republic may not be safe. We're in Justice territory, but we've seen the last of the Puritans.
Okay.
I certainly hope so.
You're the expert.
Well, the Justice seems much better.
That was not great.
Good enough for those twits. At least we made it into the Republic.
So, is it only... Noma's that we can talk to?
What are you reading?
The Marilyn Monroe story.
Who's that?
Who's... Seriously? Seriously? Jesus, Pax. Movie star. JFK's second wife? America's first lady, Madam Justice.
I try to avoid justice history.
I don't even know what to say. She's only one of the most important figures of the 20th century.
She dead?
Is she? No! And that's not the point. She's actually still alive, 104 and ticking. And she looks fabulous.
Cool. Enjoy your book about an old lady who got famous for being married to an old dead dude. I hate you.
Hey.
Sup?
Okay, so read the comic book or continue. Or we can talk to people.
Yo.
You can breathe again.
Girl, that was intense.
It was indeed.
We got through it, but fuck me, that was a close call. Look, my hands are still shaking. It's a fucking miracle I didn't turn into a statue out there.
But you didn't, and we made it. We're in the Republic.
The Republic! Wait, why are we happy about that?
All right.
Here we go, kid. Our route. So, we're going from Pacifica through Oregon and Nevada, where we have our first booked gig, to New Jerusalem, Utah, and one of the Weave's secret libraries. After that, we play another gig before crossing into the Rockies, to Boulder, Colorado, and our second library, then north, through South Dakota, Minnesota, to Chicago, in a meeting with Theo's contact, and from there, into Canada, and Acadia to Nova Scotia. Nearly 4,000 miles on roads less traveled to a place we've never heard of in service of a shadowy employer.
Sounds like a normal day.
I'm not sure this was a great idea, kid, but you can't argue with a paycheck or the chance for a new start far away from this wretched place.
Alright. Let's go to Rock Rabbit.
According to the signs, there's a campsite coming up.
Is there a coffee shop?
It's a campsite, Gnome, not the Embarcadero.
As soon as we've parked, I'll start preparing dinner.
I'll take care of the fire.
And I'll, watch?
Hey, that's my job.
I'll give it to you, Theo. This is, what's the word I'm looking for?
Primitive.
Rustic.
Cozy. Cozy's the word. This is cozy.
Isn't rustic the same as primitive?
Rustic is romance. Primitive is an insult.
Primitive is sexy. Rustic is your dad's man cave.
I'm telling you, the word's cozy. Cozy is like comfortable socks.
What's a man cave?
Oh, Theo. The things I can teach you.
Based on our performance earlier today, I suggest we run through a couple of songs after dinner.
Understandably.
Remember, we're booked to play at Pete's Pool Hall day after tomorrow.
Huh. I think Pax is writing some new material. Maybe we can try that out. Oh, that smells so good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving.
I mean, stress definitely is often best offset with a nice meal. What I must have realizing that my brain has not been where I've needed to be, though. Oops.
How do I tell when my sausage is done?
The locals call it a dog, Sai.
I prefer sausage.
Oh, we know.
What's that? Oh, funny.
I don't get it.
You sweet, innocent man.
The best way to tell if a sausage is done is to use your mouth.
Was that A dirty joke, Theo. Did you just tell a dirty joke?
OMG.
I have no idea what you two are talking about.
Yo, robot, is this sausage halal?
I made notes of all dietary restrictions. Those dogs are made with turkey meat.
Well, as long as it's not pork.
And to think I'd...
Wait, where do we sleep? Under the open sky? I don't want to wake up at 4 in the morning with a squirrel on my face.
We sleep on the bus.
Is it safe?
Yeah, what about motorcycle gangs and anarchists?
You don't have to worry
Well,
about...
no reason to be on the
There
bus,
are
I
no
think.
foreign riders in this region. And the robot's keeping watch.
Do we have s'mores?
Do we have what?
I hate to say it, but I'm with Theo on this one. What's s'mores?
S'mores are marshmallow and salted cracker.
I'm definitely... Probably a bit more rehearsal going on. A better performance.
We're the freaks, we're the outcasts. We look just like you, we're nothing like you. Your past due. We will eclipse you. We're the aliens. We're the refugees. We walk among you. We're right behind you. The time is past. Your kind won't last. We're the Dustborn. This bug is airborne. We're the newborn. Our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn. This bug is airborne. We're the newborn. Our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn.
Possibly an improvement. There's I know more things about
Snacks, usually roasted
what I need to
and
worry
consumed by open
about.
campfires. I'm sorry, was that an inappropriate response?
Not at all. What he said. She said. It. What are you, robot?
I'm a robot. I don't have an assigned gender.
Good for you.
Wait, so how do we make... s'mores?
You put 'em.
How are you doing?
Good question. I've had more time for self-reflection than I've had in years. It's almost decadent. Truth is, I haven't left Pacifica in a decade. I haven't been home in almost 2. I mean... I don't know if I can call Hong Kong home anymore. But there's really nowhere else. Maybe it's time to go back. I mean, after we complete the mission and get paid, of course.
A ticket out is why we took the job.
You're right. And it works out well for us, and probably for Theo. But what about Scythe? She can never go back to Pacifica. Was that what she signed up for?
We'll take care of her.
I know you will. You always do. Me? Not much of a taking care of her. Scythe had a traumatic day. Using Vox and her was the right choice.
I did what needed doing. But I don't think she'd agree.
Fair point. But the heist must have been a terrifying experience for her. And seeing the dearly departed officer get pulped...
Yeah, no.
For anyone. Whilst we're on the topic of trauma, This whole thing?
What about it?
Man, we really are in the middle of nowhere. I wonder what my business partners would think if they saw me now. They'd probably just think I'd gone completely bonkers and have me sectioned. After draining all of my accounts, of course. And repossessing all my assets.
Do you care what they think?
Not really. I made this decision for me. I never gave them a second thought. You know, for the first time in a long time, I'm happy my phone's dead.
Thanks again for coming along.
I was done with Pacifica. Pacifica was done with me. And
what?
Nothing. It's just money. I honestly don't care. But losing you would be intolerable. Besides, what would I do on my own in Pacifica? This way, I get to go out in style with my crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I don't want to lose you either. But that doesn't mean...
Sure, I know that. It's not why I'm here.
We'll provide the gift.
You might like this.
What? Where did you get this? This is actually rare. I had a copy of this. My father bought it shortly before he left for England. This was basically how my collection started. I'd scour the shops in Hong Kong for new comics and spend all of my allowance. Mother hated it. I kept my collection a secret from her. I had to sell this particular issue recently, together with my entire collection, to cover some financial losses. I never thought I'd see another copy of Justice for All #1. Probably the most unintentionally homoerotic comic ever made.
I see.
It opened the doors to a whole new universe for me. This is amazing. Thank you.
I don't know how to make a graceful exit.
Pretend you're going to the toilet, then slink away into the night. Works like a charm, every time.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna really be too potent.
You put a marshmallow on a stick, roast it, and smush it between two crackers. Make it...
This is nice.
It is nice. Sorry for being so selfish earlier. I'm happy you get to see your family. Even if I can't... I guess I was still feeling shitty after the whole cop thing. And the bathroom thing. All the things, Pax.
Why can't you go back?
Long story. My dad thinks I'm a monster. My mom's... She never stands up to him. And my fucking siblings... Dude, it's just too much. I don't want to think about my justice-worshipping family right now.
Understandably.
Hey, we're in the Republic. Can you believe it? Our cover story held up. Speaking of earlier, not the cop thing. Although, seeing him get squashed by that fucking truck is gonna haunt me. No, the bathroom thing. It won't take long. I
No,
I need to talk
absolutely
about
willing
it
to
with someone.
hear you out.
My meltdown. You're right. I need to toughen up and not waste tears on people who want to literally destroy us. Like that Pacificop. He wouldn't think twice about killing me, so why should I care about what happened to him? We don't have the luxury of doubt and inner conflict. We need to survive. That's it. That's how I feel. We can talk about other things now.
Still worth
Sorry
apologizing.
for adding to the drama.
We had to leave. I get it. We're good.
I'm sorry I haven't been entirely forthcoming about my childhood.
We all have wounds that may be slow to heal. And it's not like I've told you everything about my past either.
What, you're a Justice double agent?
Huh? Don't even joke about that. No, I just mean that we've all had to live inside more than one closet. Anomals, refugees, we've all got our guard up.
Well, you're about to learn all my dirty little childhood secrets.
I can't wait to meet your mom and sister.
Don't get too excited. There's family stuff.
There's always family stuff.
I got your back, sister.
You seem more relaxed.
I'm loving this. I've been camping before, but it's been a minute.
Growing up, we had campfires every night. Plenty of toasted tofu and compulsory sing-alongs. I don't miss it. But I also don't mind it.
I feel a lot more relaxed with stars over my head and a sausage in my hand. But do not.
I'm going to, mingle.
Okay, go ahead, be the life of the party. Love your shirt, by the way. It's so... you.
You think so?
No doubt. As I was saying, you put a marshmallow...
What are you playing?
What? Oh, just, improvising. Playing the guitar relaxes me. It's like meditation.
Cool. Maybe we can collaborate on something.
Not sure this is worth developing. And you write your own songs and...
We need more. After all, if we're gonna pretend to be a real band and get paid to play, might as well have fun with it.
Absolutely.
Let me think about it.
We couldn't have gotten through that Borda gig without your mad guitar skills.
We did okay.
We'll get better.
I can be of use to you if you let me. And keep me in the loop. I'm trying my best to understand you, but...
What should I have done differently?
Just talk to me. I'm not inflexible. I understand the importance of family.
You're right. Next time, I'll talk to you first.
Communication's very important.
I was mostly concerned they'd have time to catch up with us. The Pacific cops have to realize their officer stopped someone. Just not who or why. Or they covered it up.
They?
The last thing the Puritans want is for us to get arrested. And for the cargo to fall into the wrong hands. But it doesn't matter now. The Puritans can't get to us in the Republic. Over here, they're public enemy number one. Well, number two. I'm not worried about today. We got through it together. And we're a stronger crew because of it.
Absolutely.
The feeling's mutual. I have to admit, I was deeply skeptical, but this works.
Skeptical?
Come on. You're a software engineer. Not exactly the stereotypical outdoorsy type, but here you are, building campfires.
You really don't know me, Pax.
Speaking of getting to know each other better, leaving anyone behind in Pacifica?
Aside from my former employers? I'm sure the Puritans miss having me around. They'd love to do an exit interview. With a variety of sharp instruments.
Aside from the Puritans?
No one. All my family's back home. No partner, no pets. No loose threads.
This was a long con for you.
10 years undercover with the Puritans.
10 years. My longest con was maybe 10 hours. About the detour. I appreciate you not giving me any more crap about it.
If you told me earlier, we could have informed Nova Scotia about our route change. But look, I get it, Pax. Family always comes first.
Can't you just call them?
All Republic phones are surveilled by Justice, and you can't dial out of the country.
Yeah.
The only way to contact Nova Scotia and the hidden libraries is through the Weave.
And what is the
What
Weave?
is the Weave?
A network of people, of ancient computer terminals, connected via copper telephone lines, unused radio frequencies, even physical media. It's what connects the libraries in the Republic with Nova Scotia and La Torre. It's safe from surveillance, because it's so primitive and archaic. They have no idea it exists, no way to listen in. But it also means we need a Weave terminal to send messages. And there aren't a lot of them around. Next one's in Salt Lake.
Share some
I
insight.
guess you've seen enough of my Vox in action to have questions.
You harm people.
Yeah, I guess that's all there is to it. My words aren't very pleasant. I'm not like Gnome, who can just smooth over emotional cracks. Or Scythe, who's, well, Scythe. Her vocals are all about her own body. I cause pain. I always have to watch what I say, because if I don't, people get hurt. Which can be useful, for sure, but...
It takes discipline. It takes self-control. It's easy to lash out, but if you do, you'll get caught.
I've been
Yeah,
lucky,
effectively.
because I'm not always very good at keeping my emotions in check.
So, don't make you angry.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Anyway, I'm gonna check in with the others.
So, like I was saying, you put a marshmallow on a stick, roast it, and smush it between two crackers. Make it at a salted marshmallow cracker sandwich.
Not importantly, before going to bed. Alright. Very important to get some rest before another day of adventure.
You were never meant to have this power.
What power?
The power of language. It obfuscates the truth, distorts reality.
What do you want from me?
The power you hold to rewrite everything.
Well, alright then. Terrifying jump scare in the night.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but you need to wake up.
Violence time?
We have visitors. I believe
Horned riders. Not in Oregon, Theo?
They don't usually come this far west.
Where's Sai?
I don't know. I just woke up.
Alright, stay here. Leave this to me.
Good morning. We're here for the bus and for any valuables you may have. Just walk away
No,
and...
I don't think so.
Your mistake. Riders, kill.
You're gonna attack an unarmed woman?
What? No. Never. Here, take this.
We'll need to go a few rounds before I'm ready to shout.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you'll see.
You talk to me.
What the hell? My words are weapons. You want me to show you? By hitting that guy before, we've built up a special attack I call a shout.
Okay.
Remember that whole words are our weapons thing?
I do indeed.
Time to see it in action, kid. Let's shout. Be gone.
You will pay for that.
Will I now?
This is a bit rude, waking us up at 4 in the morning.
A bit rude.
I don't like being up this early.
We're here to rob you.
We can end this now if you just walk away.
There's a bit of a cooldown on blocking.
Right away.
That's not what I
Do
meant.
y'all have your own bikes? Go away. Do y'all have your own bikes?
Leave my children be.
Okay, kid. Time to talk about taunts.
Alright, we can taunt
This
as well.
is a way to focus our attack on a single enemy and do a lot of damage. Let's give it a try. Eyes on me.
There's a cooldown on taunting.
I guess y'all thought this would be an buzz off. I guess y'all thought this would be an easy job ambushing a bus.
Alright. Boss time, I suppose.
Do not fuck with my friends.
Took you long enough.
I was busy, okay?
Hello,
We've not really been told much about offensive options other than the blocking.
Talking to me? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You let your minions take the heat while you watch?
We're not minions.
Move! Surprise!
That's insulting. We're not minions.
You're definitely minions.
Fine, you win. Go on. Strike the final blow. It won't count unless it's a knockout. Do it. What are you waiting for?
If you insist.
Alright. Now we'll keep it on normal.
That's right. Stay down. Sorry, just always wanted to say that.
I really didn't think Horned Riders came this far west. Justice must be losing control in the provinces.
Hey, are we sure these bozos are okay? I mean, they tried to kill us, but...
Broken bones and bruised egos, they'll survive.
Okay. I'm not ready to add murdering people to my guilty conscience just yet. And I don't know, did you have to punch her lights out? I mean, she was mean.
What did I miss? Hey, what's up with all the dead bodies?
Still alive! Still alive bodies. For now. Okay. Looks like the detour brings back echoes of the past. Let's see what Liberty has in store for us.
How long's it been since you were here last?
2014, so
16 years.
Ma'am, the signs say, stay out. Should we?
Keep going. It's not like they have guns. Or robots.
It's dark and moody, but it's...
That barrier's new.
A lot can change in 16 years.
We can walk. Main gate's just past those trees.
It's nice and scenic, though.
Oh, this feels different. It's the vibe. Something's off.
You're right. I feel it too.
And this used to be a justice re-education camp for children.
Camp Cedar. Sounds deceptively innocent. Like I said. You're right. I feel it too. And it's chilly. Aren't you freezing?
I'm fine. Do you guys hear singing?
I don't hear anything.
I hear it. Oh, that's fucking creepy. What are
Yeah.
they singing?
It's like a folk song of some kind.
Is this normal, Pax? Is this what people did when you lived here? Sing creepy folk songs?
Now I hear it. It's nice. I wouldn't call it creepy.
Really, Theo? You think this is nice?
Hollow.
Dude, you haven't watched enough horror movies.
I don't watch horror movies.
Oh, you're missing out.
You are indeed missing out, Theo.
And it makes you less prepared.
It's bolted shut.
Those symbols creep me out. Some neo-pagan folk horror shit.
I guess it's a warning of some sort.
Welcome to Summer Isle.
I'm sorry?
It's from an English horror movie from the 19th...
What are these symbols?
How do we get through this gate, Theo?
We haven't tried knocking yet. If there's no doorbell, we might need a battering ram.
What do you think this means, No?
I'd take them at their word and say they don't want visitors.
But I'm not a visitor. This is my home.
Was your home? 16 years ago.
The Wandering Wench.
The Wandering what?
Jane of the Void, a mythical figure. She's worshipped in parts of the Republic, especially in the provinces.
Interesting.
I don't know why her symbol's on this gate. Annie and Rosa had no patience for superstition.
It's fucking creepy.
I guess no one's home.
Unless those are ghosts singing, someone's definitely home.
Don't...
No. Anything?
Aside from the seriously creepy vibe in the Kumbayas, I don't know. Nothing about this feels good.
Only does just leave.
Feel like using your hands to help us out, Scythe?
Probably, but is that smart? What if they shoot at us?
They won't shoot at us. I don't know what's going on here, but this is a peaceful community. They don't have guns.
Didn't have guns.
But if I end up with an arrow in my throat and bleeding out on the ground, I'll fucking haunt your life.
Understandably.
You made a hole.
Sorry.
It's a glorious hole.
It's okay, sorry. The gate's heavy.
I told you this wasn't a good idea.
Well, we can look through at least.
If nothing else, you made a perfect peephole, Scythe.
Thanks.
Okay.
They still got the trucks.
I guess that's a good sign.
They've got a robot.
I thought you said there were no robots here.
No people anywhere, but there's a large effigy.
Effigy? Sai's right. Classic folk horror.
Classic folk horror indeed. And always stylish.
The cabins haven't changed. They just look weathered.
Well, it's been 16...
Guys, I might have found a way in.
Where?
I just remembered. Our secret entrance? It's right over there.
Alright. We do like a nice secret entrance.
Visitors, I see you, visitors. This is private property.
Hmm.
The TOLBOI unit. Perhaps it can assist me with the tools I need to repair our vehicle.
Didn't I tell you to stay with the bus?
What do you mean? Repair our vehicle?
Oh, pardon me.
Please put that down.
Rude.
There was something wrong with that one. It did not think properly. I have dismantled it for your safety. Please stay here until I return with a human.
The long legs are creepy.
It's shut down. But the damp...
Can you fix it?
not sure. We'll bring it back to the bus and take a closer look at it there. Sai, would you mind giving me a hand? Or two?
Yes, boss man.
The older kids would sneak out at night after the main gate was shut.
Sneak out to do what?
You know, teen stuff.
Sex, drugs, and alcohol?
We'd hunt cottontails and gray diggers.
Everybody's worrying, but...
You go first.
Pack. We have a potential problem. Who the hell are you?
Come on, you
What
cow.
are you doing here? She has a gun pointed at me. I need you here right now. Pax.
Working
What the
on it.
hell are you doing here?
Whoa, hey, easy.
Are you with the government? With justice? Are you justice agents?
What's your name?
You can't... I'm the one asking questions here. Who are you? Are you gonna answer?
I'm here for my sister, Ziggy.
Sister? Ziggy's? You're Annie and Rosa's Pax? For real?
In
For
the
real?
flesh.
Fred, you don't remember me? You used to push me around when we were kids. What are you doing here? Why did you come back? If you really are Pax, you must have something to say for yourself. That one never shut up.
I remember you. Fred. It's been a while. Now, please, let us in. You know me. You can trust me.
Trust you? You were a fucking bully. I hated you. Why should I let you back in after, what, 15 years?
16, but who's counting? Like I said, I'm here for Z.
Did Annie ask you to come? Is this part of her scheme to dismantle Liberty?
Dismantle? What? No. I just want to see my sister. Do you know where I can find Ziggy?
No idea. I'm not your sister's keeper.
Clever. Mom would know. I'll go look for her.
I'm not letting you two just wander around the place.
No one can stay. Hey!
Okay, whatever.
Will you be okay?
There's a weird vibe to this place. But I'll be fine.
If you hurt them, I'll break every bone in your body.
I'm not hurting anyone. I'm just trying to keep my people safe.
With a gun? You're putting more lives at risk. What are you even doing with that thing? Moms would have never allowed it.
Been gone a long time. And it's not like we asked for the guns, but thanks to Annie, we're stuck with the damn things.
Where's Annie?
Up by Rosa's grave. It's her birthday.
I know. I'm her damn daughter. Yo, Scythe. Where you at?
Open the gate. How the hell did you get in?
Long story.
I can fill you inside. Pax has got stuff to do.
I have to find my mom. Don't wander off, okay? Something's going on here. This isn't normal.
Yeah, I thought you said they'd be friendly. Maybe they're just upset about the giant hole I made.
No one else can or will. She stands between our community and the void. Her guns are loaded, her knives sharpened. Those from the outside who say Jane is just a myth or silly superstition have not wandered these woods at night. There is a darkness out there.
Looks like I'm not the first visitor today, Rosa. They still miss you. We all do. It's Rosa's 75th today. She was so sure she'd live to see it. She made plans, but then...
Best laid plans of mice and men.
She prayed you'd make it back for the funeral. What the hell are you wearing? You'll catch a cold. Did you forget we have weather up?
I'm sorry. I wasn't here for the funeral. I wanted to. Without papers, I couldn't leave Pacifica. And even if I managed to get out, I'd never be able to get back in.
So why are you here now?
We're not going back.
You're not going... Oh, shit. I need to sit down.
That's maybe a bit of a long talk.
What do you mean you're not going back? You're staying here? After the risk we took sending you south, you're not returning to Pacifica?
We're just passing through. But I needed to come home. For Ziggy. And to say goodbye to you. And Mom. To say a proper goodbye to Mom.
It's too little too late, Pax. Rosa always thought you'd come home.
I'm not going to fight with you. I just need to see Ziggy. And I need to get something. Something I left behind.
I don't know where your sister is. She goes off on her own, sometimes for hours, sometimes for days.
Okay. Well, I'll look for her. You greet all visitors with a loaded gun these days?
Times have changed. People are scared. I'll talk to Fred. Not that she'll listen. The girls... At first they hated the idea of guns. But now... they've grown used to them. Given the current mood, I'm not sure it was the right choice. But there's no going back. Z's so busy all the time. Especially after we bought the robots. She keeps them running.
Why are people so hostile? And I don't just mean the guns. Liberty doesn't feel like home anymore.
I don't know what happened. It's gotten worse in the last year or two. The girls are frightened and happy, angry. I guess it's a reflection of the world outside Liberty. No one trusts anyone anymore. Spends a lot of time in the shop. I barely see her.
Annie, what did you tell Z?
About...
why you sent me away?
It's been 16 years, Pat.
And it's been on my mind for 16 years.
You know how anxious your sister gets. You were always the strong one.
You didn't answer the question.
We told her what she needed to know.
Which was?
Why did you send me away?
To protect you. To protect Z. You know what happened, Pax. If you'd stayed, they would have come for you. We did what was best for everyone.
Everyone. Right.
You had opportunities in Pacifica that you would have never had here.
Much good it did me. Did you keep any of my belongings?
Most of them. They're still in your... Well, it's Z's cabin now. She keeps it locked. There's been thefts. The key's in that arcade machine she keeps out front.
I'm gonna get my stuff and look for Ziggy.
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
I'll try not to. Alright.
No more diesel generators, kid.
Alright, let's see
Hello? Anyone here?
what's inside.
Z?
Nice and colourful.
Love what you've done with the place, Z. Hey, my old jacket. Does this still... How about that, kid? Still fits.
Very impressive. I know my Pong skills are definitely not up to snuff.
You gotta talk into the microphone, Z, like this, see?
What are you doing, Z? I want to use the tape recorder. It'll be better with both of us.
Aggressively taken back, I see.
You gotta talk into the microphone, Z. Like this, see? Hello? Yeah, just like that. Okay, so we're recording the secret recording on Saturday. We need a date, not a day of the week. What's the date? 2009. That's just the year, not the whole date. Come on, what day is it? Saturday? No. Oh, never mind. It's April something. April something 2009, Camp Liberty, Oregon, the American Republic. This is Pax. And Ziggy. Don't interrupt. This is Pax, head chief of the Secret Society of Sisters, and this is... Ziggy, the head executive chief president queen of the Secret Society. That's not a real title. Yes, it is. You don't even know what the word executive means, Zig. It means important. What does this button... You just stopped the recording. That's okay. We got all the important information. We need to keep this safe for when historians find it in 300 years. They'll probably be researching the Secret Society of Sisters. Hey, what's that? Nothing. Don't. Is that my meme? You thief. I was just borrowing it for a little while. I was gonna give it back. You have to ask first if you want to borrow it, otherwise it's stealing. But you never share. Give it back. I'm just borrowing it. I didn't say go away. Ow! That hurt. You're mean.
not supposed to use your Vox on me. Or anyone. I'm telling moms. Don't you dare. If you do, I'll put you in that hole and nail it shut. No!
I don't know if it's still here, kid.
What would he have?
This is just the cartridge. So where's the meme?
Okay, nothing information on the back.
We came here for two things, kid. Z and the meme. Maybe if we find one, we find the other. Where are you hiding, sis?
It's Annie's girl, Pax. For real? No, that's a bad one. What are they doing?
Hey! What are you doing?
They're talking about us.
Annie wants you up at the school to discuss the early warning system.
We wouldn't need an early warning system if we stopped inviting trouble into our community. First the opium, now we've got deviants running around spreading their verbal virus. I'm telling you, sooner or later, one of them's gonna go Nova and kill us all. You saw what the big one did to our gate? Punched a hole right through it.
Well, Annie's waiting for you, so
A fucking bell isn't gonna solve anything. We need to return to what made Liberty great, our traditional values. Whatever. I'll go see Annie. But tell the others I want to have a chat later about all of this.
They really don't like us.
This used to be a refuge for anomals, and now? It's disturbing. This paranoid bullcrap.
She said something about a schoolhouse. I'd like to draw that.
School's up those stairs on the other side. Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
How's it looking?
I honestly don't know. I don't want to switch it back on until we know the extent of the damage. We need someone with mechanical skills to take a look.
I know just the person.
Okay. So I think it really is where all of this comes together.
Fell face first into the mud, cursing like a sailor. Of course, Rosa washed her mouth out.
What are you doing here?
Meeting your mum. She's a delight.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Could you give us some space?
Pax, don't be rude.
It's fine. It was nice meeting you, Miss Annie.
Is this how you treat your friends?
Sometimes. What's with the bell?
It's a way to alert everyone in case of an emergency. Old school, but foolproof. But we've been struggling to get it up. It's heavy.
No sign of Ziggy?
I have no idea where that girl is. You know how anxious she gets around people. So are you and this lovely, person?
It's them, Mom.
Sorry. So are you and them?
Gnome and I are not together.
Oh, that's a shame. Did you find your things?
Not yet. Hey, why does everyone seem so on edge?
Like I told you, some are still stuck in the past. They'll have to learn to move on and leave the ghosts behind.
Yeah, that's not so simple, is it?
Maybe Pax can pull the bell up.
Go on then. Use your voice. Try to not go Nova and blow everyone up.
Let's go, Belle.
Yeah, no. Not for the shot.
Scythe! Scythe!
Coming! What do you need?
Rope, Belle, upper body strength.
Just so you know, I'm doing this for your mom.
Understandable. I suppose you're doing it. Well, it's up there. That's an important first step.
I'm about to do a sweet-ass stunt.
Pax, language!
I must have been 12 at the time. Wild as winter winds.
Sorry. Do a sweet stunt. Watch this.
You'll break your neck. Why can't you just use the slide like a normal child?
Normal? I am normal.
I wasn't.
That was radical.
It wasn't radical, Ziggy. Don't do that again, Pax.
I won't lie. That's a promise I can neither make nor keep.
We'll talk about it later. Right now, I need your help, both of you.
Oh man, not pickup patrol.
There's snow on the way, and the children left toys everywhere.
But we did pick up patrol yesterday.
If the toys are left out, they'll be covered in snow and hard to find.
This is totally unfair.
Totally unfair.
The world is unfair, girls. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll finish.
Alright, let's pick things up.
We could just leave the rest of them out. They'll be fine. You can't trust kids to pick up after themselves. Why do children just leave toys lying around?
So many toys we can find.
Z, are you even helping? How many more of these are there?
So she can't even see the UI. Tisk. So there are 4 more.
This must be the last one, right? Kids should be banned from playing with toys.
To provide hints at least.
You heard what Annie said. Both of us are on pickup patrol.
You're not allowed to call her that.
Abuela Annie, so are you helping or not?
In a minute. I'm almost done. And her name is Mom.
We can keep playing as long as we pick up toys as we go.
Won't moms be mad?
We're not doing anything wrong.
I guess not.
Z, seriously, stop playing and start helping.
2 more. Want to be responsible.
Did you pick up?
I thought you were afraid of heights.
This is okay. I don't feel scared here. Wynn says it's the best seat in the house.
Fred said that?
What does it mean?
If you don't know, why should I have to explain it?
You don't know either.
Of course I do, but some things you just have to learn on your own. Like
how our Vox work?
Yeah, like that.
Okay. Best seat in the house. I like that.
Best seat in the house.
We did have the best seats in the house. To a paradise on earth. It wasn't perfect, but we were blessed to grow up in a place where we were loved, protected, safe. We were freaks. But we were freaks together. I
That's
lost all
snail
that when I
gazing.
was 16.
Here are the
But I'm not
toys.
bitter. I am who
I'm
I
getting
am
hungry.
today because I
think
grew
that's the
up
last
here
one. Just need to put them
and
back inside.
in Pacifica.
I think we got them all, Z. We just have to put them back now. Z? Ziggy? Where did you go? Fine. Hello? Are you hiding in here, Z? Don't even think about trying to scare me. I'll tickle you to death. What's that sound? Whispers. Oh no, the ghosts are back.
Ghosts were definitely not on the docket here.
I have to use the meme too. Shoot! Where is it? I must have left it in the tower, of course.
We were still haunted by echoes of the noise. That's what we call the broadcast. Over a decade later, there were still whispers that spread like viruses. To some, they were ghosts, demons, evil spirits, but they weren't supernatural. They were just voices.
Ziggy, are you out there? Z, come on, you brat. Stop playing games.
Our castle in the woods. Our secret, sacred hideout. If Z wasn't inside Liberty, she'd be out there. In our special place.
There you are, you spaz.
I could be so mean to Ziggy. Say the worst things. I'm not proud of it, but I was a kid.
What are you doing? Hello? Have you seen my meme? I know I left it out here. I hope for your sake you haven't touched it.
It's not fair, it's not fair. She always gets her way. I didn't mean it. I was only playing. It's not fair. I wanted to play a game. I played it wasn't fair. It wasn't fun. Why can't I play? Stop putting voices into my head.
What are you talking about?
Kid, I think I know where to find Ziggy.
Was that?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Resting.
That bell was heavy. I'm in recovery.
Understandably.
Ugh.
Rest well.
I'm dead. This is me. Dead.
Nice to meet you, Dad.
I figured I'd find you here. Our little castle in the woods. Hey, sis. It's been a while. Ziggy. Hey. It's me. Pax. I'm back.
I know. You look... You've grown up. So... The runaway comes running back. I guess talking to me wasn't high on your list of priorities, huh?
Nice to see you too, Z.
Oh, sarcasm? A healthy way to deal with conflict. You haven't changed, Pax. At all.
What? I wasn't. You're the one being sarcastic.
I what? What were you gonna say?
I'm happy to see you.
That's it? You're happy to see me. Oh, that would have been nice to hear. Like 15 years ago after you ran out on all of us. This is just too little too late.
Speaking of running, I'm running late. I'm on kitchen duty and everyone's gonna be expecting dinner.
Sis! Ziggy! Shit!
I already told you, Fred. We're not buying more guns.
The opium was your idea! And the guns! If we're gonna run a drug operation, the least we can do is protect ourselves from—
It's not a drug operation. We're making medicine.
And making ourselves a target. Same with these strangers you've let into our homes.
Pax is my daughter.
She's a freak. And so are her friends. They're dangerous.
That's ridiculous.
You've seen what happens when deviants go nova.
Watch your mouth, Fred.
You're tearing Liberty apart. Rosa should have never left you in charge.
I can hear the whispers coming from all around. They're here, and they're using their voices.
We can't trust the air we breathe, or the water we drink, or the—
Anyone in there? Z? No!
Hold your horses, I'm coming. Yeah?
This door is locked.
You've called the wrong person.
No, I know. I just want you to tell me if there's someone in there using Vox.
I see. Okay, I can give it a shot. Well, there's someone in there, and I'm pretty sure they're vocalizing.
Perfect. Thank you.
You know I just listened, right? You could have done this yourself.
What can I say? You've got good ears. Hey! Theo!
What do you need?
This door open.
Okay.
The game was played, and she didn't win it. She never won. She wasn't good at winning. She was good at making, but she played.
Hey.
The game she played. The game
Z.
isn't fair. It's not made to be fair, even though I can shape
Ziggy.
it, reshape, and build it, and
Hey.
build it. The game just isn't fair. It's rigged. All the games are
I know
rigged.
you can hear me.
I can see it in the
Come on,
code.
Z.
I can dig into the code. I can see the lines of the code, and I can see that it's rigged. The game is
Stop! I'm really sorry, but I need you to listen. We don't have a lot of time, and I'm never coming back here. So, yeah. Please, listen. And please say something.
Why the hell should I say anything to you? You're just a fucking bully.
Well, you weren't listening.
Oh, and you don't wonder why that is? What have you got to say for yourself?
Wait, you actually think I ran away? Z, I didn't. Mom sent me away.
Bullshit.
No, it's true. They had their reasons. I messed up. Used my Vox when I shouldn't have. They sent me away to protect me. You. All of us. I hated it, but I didn't have a choice. I was 16. But you know this already. They told you, right?
They told me you ran away because you did. I don't know why you keep denying it.
Please, tell me you're messing with me.
Why would I be messing with you?
I don't know. But I'm telling you the truth.
How can I believe anything you say? You're a con artist, a liar. You always were. Why would moms lie to me? No. That's... No, you're full of shit, Pax. Why did you
Not this
come
time.
back? I don't understand why you couldn't just stay away. Would have saved us a lot of heartache and misery.
I came back for you, Ziggy. I want you to come with us. We're leaving the Republic.
What? Wait, you seriously think I'd even consider going anywhere with you? No, Pax, I'm good. This is my home, my life. Annie needs me, I'm staying here.
Why? Liberty's not what it was. You must see that. There's no future
Look,
here
just
for
because it's changed doesn't mean it's not home. If you stopped clinging to the past, you'd see that.
You're the one living in your childhood bedroom, hiding out in our pretend castle, holding onto my meme like it's some sort of good luck charm.
Fuck you, go away. Just leave me be.
A robot driver got damaged by one of your golems.
I'd be more than happy to fix that for you, if it helps you leave.
The meme. I looked for it earlier in your room. Is that...
Seriously? Is that the real reason you came back? For this thing? I guess it makes sense. You lie about running away. You lie about the reason you came back. Are you planning to sell this? Make a quick buck? Fine, fuck it. Take it. I don't need it. I don't need you.
I left this behind on purpose, kid. It was the only thing I could leave that Ziggy would care about. Even if it was broken. I guess she fixed it. It's a miracle it still works. Although I can't imagine it does much aside from play music. I mean, the echoes are long gone. So even if it did do more, it'd be useless to us. But to Nova Scotia, it could be worth a fortune. And if so, we'll be set for life, kid. Everything would need to hide away forever.
You're still here. You're not welcome. I thought I'd made that clear. Why are you still here? Who are you?
Ladies, chill. We're not staying.
You're still here.
Because I still have things to do. Soon as we're gone.
No, you know what? You are getting in my way. And I'm fucking sick and tired of having to back down. Someone has to stand up to you deviants. We're not gonna let you turn us into degenerate monsters.
No one's turning anyone into anything.
Stop putting voices into my head!
Things never really stay gone, do they?
That really hurt. I'm gonna make you pay for this, see? What's eating her anyway? She's acting like a real freak.
If they want violence?
My meme, I'm actually gonna murder her.
Okay.
Oh man, I thought I got rid of the echoes. I guess the world is once again in need of Pat, ghost-busting heroine with her meme beam machine. I see you, and don't even try your whisper. You don't stand a chance against me and my meme, man. Let's go, Echo. It's just meme against you.
It's all about the New World Order. A one world.
Okay.
Gotcha. Easy. You're all going down today. There's no escaping Pax Dustborn, a born ghostbuster.
Unless we do some ghostbusting here. Very cute.
Z, where are you?
She can't
I'm warning you, Z. There are ghosts in our neighborhood.
I'll be in trouble.
You better watch out.
Big trouble.
No. There you are, causing trouble. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. You're busted, ghost. Now you get to live inside my memes forever.
Stop it. Stop scaring me.
Are there more around? Where are they coming from?
Leave me alone. She can't get to me. Don't let her get to me. I'll be in trouble. Big trouble. No.
A new world order. A one world order.
What are you doing under there?
Go away! You're messing with my head. I hear you whispering to me. Awful
I'm
things.
not doing anything. It's the echoes, the ghosts, Z. They're the ones messing with your head.
So make them stop. They're in my thoughts.
I got rid of them all. There were no echoes left. I don't understand why. Hold on, Z. I'm gonna check something. Ziggy. Okay, I don't want you to panic, but there's an echo inside your head.
Make it go away. I don't want it there.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. No ghost messes with my little sister.
Don't get to me. Don't let her get to me. I'll be in trouble. Big trouble. No.
Z, are you okay? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. The whispers. They're gone.
Are you okay?
I feel okay. What happened?
The echo got into your head somehow. Never seen that before. But I fixed you.
Thank you.
Anything for my little sis. No matter how bad you smell.
You smell.
Fair play. Hey, if you feel better, maybe after dinner you want to go down to the field and play baseball?
Yeah, sure. That'd be nice.
Of course, I'm not gonna go soft on you. Even if you were almost eaten by a demon.
Of course.
I mean, of course, it's baseball, not softball.
Stay here. I'm gonna check for more echoes. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I won't let them get into your head again.
Okay. So a quick tab will let you know. So you'll be able to get a little bit of a light on where they're at. Otherwise, are there any inside the building? Yes, there are. Oh, back in the circle. Okay. I think that should be... all of them. Excellent.
Let's go. Moms will be furious if we're late for dinner.
Race you?
I'll give you to the count of 5. 1, 2, 3.
Well, that seems like a bit of an unfair advantage.
Moon. What the fuck? Fred, just back off.
She has a fucking... We see how it is, Annie. You're on their side. We won't forget.
Oh, do shut up, Fred. You're not yourself. None of you are. Go cool down. Leave my daughter and her friends be. They're guests.
They're fucking deviants, is what they are, and their sickness is contagious.
Let's go, Win. We'll deal with her later.
Was the gun really necessary?
You saw what happened. People on edge.
Aggressively.
Liberty has an echo problem.
So the ghosts are back. Huh. I thought so.
They're not ghosts, Mom.
Ghosts, demons, whatever you call them, they're unnatural. I don't see them like you do, Pax. I just feel them. I hear the whispers, and they're evil. Ziggy said you came for your magic box. She also said that's the only reason you came back.
It's not a magic box.
You know what I mean.
And it's not true. I came back because I needed to make peace with my past. And it's not like I didn't try talking to Z.
She's been angry with you for a long time. It'll take some time for her to listen.
This whole opium thing? Sooner or later, justice will show up. Do you want Z to be around for that?
We'll never be safe from them, no matter where we are or what we do. So what's the point in worrying? We have to live our lives.
But Z's not really living, Mom. She's stuck here. She doesn't believe she has a choice. This used to be paradise, but now it's...
Oh, you sound like Fred. This was never paradise. It was home. Liberty can be fixed, and you can help by using your magic box to... Sorry. Your thing to hunt those ghosts down. Once they're gone, things will return to...
Will they, though?
You did it before. You can do it again.
Normal. Running drugs, arming people with guns, worshipping a pagan goddess.
It's our normal. It's the life we've made for ourselves.
I'll help.
It's a hell of a life to choose.
I'll use my magic box to bust ghosts. And then we leave.
Without your sister, she's staying here, where she belongs. Don't go without saying goodbye to me and to Rosa.
Let's go hunting ghosts. We need a handful more to fill the meme's buffer.
Stillness.
Another 3 should probably do it.
So this is where we get the giant ominous tree. I don't know.
Jesus! What was that? WTF. Oh my God. Are you trying to steal my echoes? What the hell are you? Are you trying to steal my echoes? Finally! So at least you're not invincible.
Excuse me.
Whatever you are.
Okay, you have to tell me what's going on because I'm about to freak the fuck out.
Long story.
I'm running around with that weird retro handheld game dingus and headphones and like, what? And then these things go flying and there's a really weird vibe and I'm losing my fucking shit here, Pax.
I'll try to explain what's going on.
Thank you. I mean, I know you're busy and we're in a rush, but holy shit, dude.
You've heard about whispers of the noise?
The noise?
The broadcast. I keep forgetting you didn't grow up here.
We called it the disorder, but yeah, the whispers. Wasn't that just a bullshit conspiracy theory?
They're real. They're like fragments, echoes of disinformation left behind after the disorder. And I can see these echoes, like sonar sees submarines, but I need this thing to do it. The meme.
I am so confused. An explanation would be very much appreciated.
Working on it.
So there's this device.
I recognize that, the meme. a portable gaming console from the 90s, made right here in America. It was a flop, but it's rad.
Sure. Except this one has been modded.
Modded?
Someone took the shell of the meme and put different hardware into it. And when I plug in a special cartridge, it helps me see and record echoes. I put headphones on and hold the meme up, and it scans for whispers. Echoes.
Makes enough sense so far.
You're losing me here, girl.
I think the best way to explain this is to show you.
Yeah, this is fine. Fine. I'm not at all freaked out by any of this. I'm doing really well with this new information. So, you use that thing to find echoes?
The meme buzzes when they're close.
Uh-huh. And what are these echoes?
Sonic leftovers of the disorder. They float around or attach themselves to places and people. And when they do, they can really mess you up. So I used,
The whispers. The whispers. They're gone.
You're welcome. And not a thank you inside.
So, when you say echoes mess you up...
They're pure disinformation designed to induce fear, pain, resentment, confusion. Echoes can make infected people do crazy stuff, believe the worst things, spiral into a maelstrom of conspiracies.
I think I'm starting to get it. So, what's happening here in Liberty...
Echoes, messing with people, reappearing after decades. I thought I got rid of them all when I was a kid. But they're back.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean any of that. Anomals aren't the problem.
The disorder was 30 years ago. How can these echoes still be around?
I don't know, but there are more of them now.
And the Camp Karens are infected?
Making them susceptible to conspiracies, superstition, emotional manipulation, fear, and anger.
Do you think this is why that Fred lady is so messed up?
It would make sense. She's saying some crazy stuff, like vocals being infectious. Things you'd hear from lunatics in justice propaganda.
What was I saying? I deserve love. I'm not a failure. The voices are wrong.
That's it. We got enough echoes stored in memory. Now we can mess around with the recorded audio to make new vox.
What?
Well, not completely new, and it only works on me. My vox are still all about the bad feels, but I learn new ways to mess with people. So, now you know my ulterior motive for coming back here. To get the meme.
I get why this was not something you could talk about. How do you even explain this shit to anyone?
Yeah, you really don't.
Are you gonna craft some words?
Here we are. What do we get? Discord.
It worked. I did not think it would.
You have new vocals? What do they do?
I don't know. Not until I.
Don't listen to the outsiders.
Fred is right.
Through your bullshit.
Collaborating with outsiders. This is insane. You've lost your mind.
Get the hell out.
I've lost my
Stop
mind?
messing with our heads.
I'm the only one who
Leave
sees
us
you
be.
clearly, Annie. You've been manipulating us, leading us like
Tell her,
lambs
Fred.
to the slaughter for years.
Quiet down.
Your deceptions and lies, but now
That's more like it.
crystal clear. You're a fraud, a traitor. You've let strangers walk.
Stand aside.
Endangering our community.
Thank you.
You can't silence all of us. We have a right to speak. I told you.
What did you do to me?
Your mind was infected with disinformation. I just.
Liar. She's messing with my mind again. She'll do the same to all of you if we don't stop her.
Oh boy. Can't you see how crazy this is? Fred's filling your heads with nonsense because she's sick from the.
The only sickness here is you and your freak friends. And Annie, who's been plotting against us.
Abuela's not your enemy, Fred.
Stay out of this, Pax. We'll deal with you next.
Without Annie, there wouldn't be a Liberty. She sacrificed everything for this
She's
place.
corrupted Liberty with her machines and drugs and forgot what our community was all about. And now she's brought death and disease to our doorstep.
You're making 0 sense. Can't you all see that?
Stay out of this. I'm not warning you again.
You're not yourselves, any of you. The echoes have returned and they're infecting your
What a shock.
thoughts.
You're the ones doing that with your magic words.
We weren't even here until this morning. How could we have done anything to cause this?
Annie orchestrated it all. She's been corrupting Liberty from within for years.
Hey!
What? What do you want? Stay out of this, Pax.
Shut up!
No!
You want a fight? I'll give you a fight.
You're not silencing me.
Hey!
What? What do you want?
Walk away!
See what she's doing? Using her black magic to try to control us.
Leave her alone.
No, the only thing that really is we have to use Discord.
Fred's your enemy.
What? No.
None of this is Annie's doing. It's Fred. All of it. She's lost it. She's been poisoning you with her paranoid delusions. Do you really believe what she's been telling you? Annie's trying to keep you safe. All Fred wants is violence and discord.
No, that's not true.
It's true. She's the one who's been telling us Annie's the problem.
It's Fred. She's been spreading discontent, poisoning everyone with her delusions.
Yeah, you're right. It was never Annie. It was always Fred.
That's not true. Come on, Annie's been...
Shut up, Fred. Just shut up.
We're sorry, Annie. I don't know why we listened to her. She tricked us.
I know. It's okay. Come on, girls. Let's just get back to work.
Don't go! Don't leave me here with them! No.
She must have carried those echoes with her for some time. The damage could be permanent.
We'll take care of her. Fred's family. And we never give up on family, no matter what.
Fred may never be the same again.
It's not her. It's the demons.
They're
echoes. But what they do to people is demonic. They twist their thoughts, make them forget who they are. I don't blame Fred. She loved the idea of liberty. She was just unable to come to terms with the reality of it. The blame lies with me. I could never be the leader Rosa was.
You'll have to learn to trust Fred and the others again.
And they need to be able to trust me. When Rosa died, I knew I could never be the leader or mother that she'd been. The changes I made weren't all for the common good. I wanted to leave the ghosts of the past behind, for my own sake. But I forgot to bring everyone else with me. They weren't ready. I know I can't blame everything on the echoes. Ill feelings need fertile soil to grow. I invited those feelings. I failed them all. Like I failed you.
Mom, you didn't fail us. I came here expecting everything to be the same. But that was unfair of me.
Was that the last echo?
I'm sure there are more.
It would be helpful to find them and collect them.
Well, even if you did catch them all, I don't know if that'll save liberty. This place, it's haunted by those who've left and those who remain. It's time to lay all the ghosts to rest. I'll take care of the girls, rebuild the trust, but Z has no future here. She deserves so much more. We need to square things between the two of you, and I need to tell her everything. She needs closure too. Go find your sister and we'll talk.
Much
She's
appreciated.
in her workshop down on the field fixing your robot.
I do see. Oh, no, this person. Let's go something over here. Possibly. Something more inside, though. I don't think they'll let me just walk in.
Hey, gnome?
Yes, Pax?
Hey, where are you coming from?
Your sister, her workshop. She's working on the robot. She said she'd send it back to the bus as soon as it's ready.
Okay. She's in the workshop? I'm gonna go talk to Z.
We do see another echo we can Snag on the way. Nothing more over here. Okay, just the one. I think that little corner. Alright.
You're surprisingly hardy. A newer model would probably be unrepairable. Oh, they don't make them like they used to. In fact, they don't make them at all.
Can you fix it?
You're in my space. Of course I can fix it. Damage isn't too bad, mostly cosmetic. Some servos, a broken arm.
Z.
No. Stop. Hey, there you are. Mind running a quick system diagnostic for me?
My core systems are operational. A full run-through of all subroutines will take approximately...
Don't bother. If you can walk, talk, and drive, we're done here.
Oh, hello, Pax. How are things progressing with your sister and mother? I'm sorry for getting myself into trouble with the TOLBOI unit. It was quite unexpected.
And
Yeah, it was very...
me to get you. We need to leave. This place is broken and...
I missed you so much. I waited. And waited. I repaired your meme. I kept it in perfect order. I was so broken. I thought I was the reason you left. My only hope was that you come back for that thing.
I'm so sorry.
You were my whole world, Pax, and you took that away from me. I hate you. I'll never forgive you.
I know you think that right now, but is that a bell?
The school bell. Someone's coming.
Maybe they're just testing.
Wait, what's that sound?
Helicarrier. Justice. Shit!
What are they doing?
Torching the crops.
They're here for the opium.
You've been selling drugs. Did you really think Justice wouldn't notice?
Shit! What do we do?
We get the hell out of here.
I need to find Mom.
And I need to get... I guess running is out of the question.
What the hell is that?
Citizens surrender peacefully.
It's trouble, is what that is.
Not in the slightest.
You have been charged with the following crimes: illegal occupation of justice property, illegal...
You're in luck. I've been tinkering with something. Put this on.
Illegal distribution...
A glove?
Not just a glove. See that bat over there? Grab it. From here.
That's amazing. How?
Electromagnetic fields. With that glove on, you can control the bat. Throw it, and it comes back.
Sis, you're a genius. And I know just how to take this for a spin.
You do not have the right to speak to an attorney prior to your arraignment. An attorney may be assigned to you by justice during your trial.
I'm in love with this thing.
Oh, okay, don't get too attached. I want it back when all this is over. What are they doing?
What do you think they're doing?
Shit.
I'm warning you guys, stay the hell away from me. I hate robots. Seriously. Hate. Robot.
Surprise!
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Trust no one.
Like,
That
just sounds like on
doesn't work
robots.
on robots. So why didn't you respond?
Surprise!
You didn't ask a question.
Is that it?
We're not done.
Indeed, I can definitely see.
Yo, leave my friends alone.
You're just in time.
Why it's not
Let's show
very
these guys what
appreciated.
we can do.
But there are also certain matters in which
Sai and me. We've learned to combine our talents.
subtlety needs to be dropped.
See, we shout at these folks to block them. You know what? It's easier to explain.
But I definitely.
Stay put. Okay, here's a question for you.
Never reaches. At least thus far, it's not really delivered on important facets.
Afternoon, boys. Freeze, fools. Afternoon, boys. You ready for this? Remember how we turned the gals against Fred using Discord? We can do the same thing in combat and trick. They're out to get you.
You're in violation of the public laws and justice regulations. Surrender now. We're giving you.
Eyes on me. You're not playing fair with that armor, buddy. Carrying a baseball bat here.
Would have been a nice time to actually be able to use these shards.
Should have thought this through before assaulting justice personnel.
You know, shape up. You know that's not what happened. Sniper!
Shit! Bat can't fly that far. Yet. I throw something, but I can't aim for shit. Throw. Ooh, wait, I have an idea. Follow me. Packs, batter's box, now.
Alright.
Remember our evening practice games?
So we have quite a bit going on here.
Home run! Shit!
Is that it? It's over? Wait, what's that sound?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh!
Vox don't work on machines. But we have a trick up our sleeve, kid. Let's... try harder! Any thoughts on what we're up against?
It's either a justice robot or one of those plastic keychains that got back in the work spell and possessed by
by some sort of...
Interesting theory. We'll see what...
So the taunt is autocorrects to whatever is needed.
Call it when you open up a robot to see what's inside. That's it.
Oh, this bat is the best.
Can I please keep it?
Nope, but you can borrow it until it's finished.
It's not finished.
Not by a long shot. I need more parts. Electromagnets, battery cells, sensors. Wait. I thought I'd scavenged all the robots, but obviously not. Well, I've made it easy to upgrade the bat with off-the-shelf parts. Anyone can do it. Even you. Okay, keep an eye out for robot scraps. But once that thing is fully upgraded, I'm taking it back. It's not a gift, okay?
Robot scraps, you got it.
That's a fair question. In this case, it's meant to... Actually... This particular tip, it's meant to be a... child-friendly variant on the... fascist police mascot. For some reason. Okay. I'll upgrade that.
Now you decide to show up?
I figured I'd only get in the way.
This is not over. They'll be sending reinforcements.
So we get out. Now. Right, Pax?
Grab the robot and go to the bus. Z, let's find Annie.
Yeah, I'm not actually seeing
Telling the truth? She didn't run away? You
Hitchhiker's Guide, so I didn't recognize it until the gears finally put together what
We were trying to protect you.
you were referring to.
We had to make sure no one else knew. If outsiders learned the Pax was special...
Mom's made a mistake, Z. But they did it to protect you.
I was old enough to handle the truth then. And at some point in the past 16 years, maybe somebody should have clued me in.
We should have, but the longer Pax was gone, the more it felt like we'd risked too much talking.
I have not.
You were afraid I'd be angry?
That you'd follow her. I'm sorry, Z. We made mistakes and...
That still doesn't explain why you didn't try to get in touch. I honestly don't care why you left. I do care. You never tried to come back. You never wrote. You never called.
I know I screwed up. But you don't know what it was like.
Because you didn't tell me. How could I know? You just let 16 years pass without trying to reach out to help me understand? So what happened? Why did you send Pax away?
Maybe Pax wants to. Maybe it's for the best.
We were in Deer Falls. Market day. How old was I? 15?
16. You just turned 14, Z.
I remember that day. We, found some baseball gear. You know, I helped open the door from inside. We grabbed the gear and ran. That's the same bat you just used to fight Justice. I also remember you being weird about it. A few months after that, you left.
Some kids saw you in the dugout. They were gonna come after you, so I voxed them.
You... what?
I pushed them. They ran off scared, told others. Rumors started going around.
They were going to come after her. Neither of you were safe. So we sent packs south, told everyone she ran away. Told you the same story, Z.
Jesus. Why did you not tell me? Either of you.
I don't know, Z. We need to put the past to rest. Please forgive us. And don't blame Pax for our mistakes.
Forgive? I mean... I just learned I've been living a lie half my life. So forgiving is one thing. I don't see how any of us can, just move on and be fine with this?
We can move forward without excusing or forgiving what happened. I know Annie feels like she failed us all. She didn't. They didn't. And even if I can't forgive what happened, I think I can understand it.
We can never return.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry, my love. I hope someday I can visit you again. Oh God. I'm so sorry, Rosa.
Rosa isn't here, Mom. She's in your heart. She's with us wherever we go.
I'm sorry, but that's... seriously? In your heart?
That's the most cornball thing I've ever heard you say, Pax. I didn't think you had it in you.
Wherever we go. Really? Really? That's what...
But you're right. Rosa will always be with us. She's not bound to this place. And neither are you, Z. You need to go with Pax.
Wait, what? No. No way.
What
I
do you
would rather...
think will happen? If you stay with us, sooner or later, justice will come. They'll never believe we fought those troops. But if they find you with us, what do you think will happen?
Oh, so now you're sending me away? Just like
we did with Pax. For everyone's sake and with the very best of intentions. This was a good home. But it's just a place. And it means nothing without the people.
Annie, sorry, but we need to leave. Justice will be here soon.
Come on, girls. Let's go.
Alright, back to the road trip.
I hate to rush things, but there's a good chance more of them are on the way.
We're ready.
Okay, good. We should be able to fit everyone, if you don't mind the cramped seating.
Oh, honey, we're not coming with you. We wouldn't get past the first checkpoint. Me and the girls will build ourselves a new home. Enjoy our golden years. Don't worry, no more opium poppies. We'll stick with carrots and potatoes. This one, on the other hand, she's coming with you. She's small and fits anywhere.
Okay, don't stick around for long. When those guys wake up...
Furious! We need to get the fuck out of here! Sorry to interrupt the goodbyes, but I'm not staying here a second longer than necessary.
Promise me you'll look after each other.
I know you both want to move on, but I don't want this, okay?
I'm not giving you a choice. Godspeed, girls. Keep your eyes on the road and never look back.
I love you.
Love you, Z. And you, Pax.
Take care of yourself, Mom.
Hey, will she be okay? Your sister?
No idea. But at least she's coming with us.
Look who's up and walking again. How do you feel?
All my systems and limbs are fully
What's that thing?
A non-functional cartography drone. Would you mind if I brought it along and fixed it up? I won't let it interfere with my other duties, of course. It's just that I have a lot of spare time on my hands.
You're getting hobbies?
You can bring it. Right, Pax? It's cute. Are they turning around?
They're not. They're not looking for us. They're
headed for Liberty.
Why are we going so slow? Step on it, robot!
Do not step on it. Last thing we need is to get caught.
But since we have hit a save point, we will be winding down here. Absolutely. All right. But first, tomorrow, I will be on Lily's channel around 2 PM Eastern. You'll be continuing Spiritfarer. I'll get to do more cat shenanigans. And then afterward we will return here and continue our adventures in Dustborn. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, please do all that you can to enjoy the remainder of your evening. To give Mori as much of your affection as you can. And we'll see how much madness awaits, all in all. Take care.